give unto you, Father. Jesus' precious name we have prayed. Right? Any complaints? We're all happy with the parents. We remember the rules from 2 weeks, right? No complaints either. Same rules will apply today. Now, nobody is supposed to cross this line unless they are actively competing. When I say actively competing, is they are the ones, only someone that is playing. If we are making a substitution, the person comes out and the new person comes in. And substitutions can only be made at the end of each match. You don't substitute in between. Unless, by the grace of God, we will not have any injuries. Yeah, so we're all fine, right? Pastor K, the rules for the tennis. Do you want to?
So, general. Praise the Lord. All right, so the rules are straightforward, general tennis rules, but we're going to 11. All right, you can change sides after every 5 points. So we're going to 11. All right, you can change sides after every 5 points, and that's it. There's nothing complex. All right.
Let's get another mic.
Shola, can we get an extra mic? What did you say?
All right, so the rules are clear. Your players are listening, I believe. Now, if anyone has an issue, you take it up with your team captain, and the team captain escalates. Everything should be done decently and in order. Yes, you can cheer for your team, but we don't want people complaining from the crowd. Take it up with your team captain, and your team captain will bring it up. And by the grace of God, we will not have any issues. Amen. So, we're all in agreement, right? 4 of you. Risk takers, commitment, simplicity, and authenticity. Any comments, complaints, protests before we start? Okay, so let the hostilities begin. Can the tennis players and the FIFA PlayStation players step forward, please? Let's step forward. Tennis players, male category, female. Yes, thank you very much. Let's put our hands together for them. The male and female categories for tennis and the FIFA PlayStation players. Yeah, come in. You players, can you guys come in, please? We want to know everybody. So let's just stay together based on our teams. Yeah, so we have commitment, risk taker, Let's stay together so we know the teams that you belong to. Is this everybody? Is there anyone missing? Do we have reps from the 4 teams here? Once we have the team, you cannot bring somebody else later on. These are the people that are competing, right? Francisca. Let's know the names of the gladiators. So we have authenticity huddle here, right? Yeah, so I'll just ask you your name. You tell me your name and confirm your team, right? And the game you are taking part in. Okay, are you ready? All right. Only players, are you playing? Yes. You're playing, okay. So we'll start from you.
Ola Samuel Tosin, a rep for authenticity.
Which game?
Table tennis.
Ola Liko Oyeshola, table tennis.
Which team?
Authenticity.
Olaleko authenticity. Male tennis.
Samuel David, authenticity, table tennis.
Samuel David.
Prince Opara, authenticity. FIFA. FIFA.
Are you a mercenary? Your name again?
Prince Opara,
Prince Opara.
authenticity. FIFA.
Authenticity.
Christian Chigozie, authenticity, FIFA.
Christian Chigozie, authenticity, FIFA. Authenticity, plenty.
Kelvin Brule, authenticity, FIFA.
Kelvin, authenticity, FIFA.
Ruth Edam, tennis. Authenticity.
We know you.
So we know you.
So, Ruth is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we have seven of them from Team Authenticity for tennis, male category, female category, and FIFA. Praise the Lord. Okay, so we are going to Team Simplicity. All right?
Catherine Omukonyem, Simplicity Tennis. Catherine.
Florence Okwemu, Simplicity Tennis. Okwemu.
My name is David, Simplicity Tennis.
David, Simplicity Tennis.
Olatubosun, simplicity.
Tennis.
Mayowa, simplicity, FIFA.
Adi Odeji, take tennis. No. Risk taker.
Risk taker, tennis.
Okay, Chisom, table tennis, risk taker.
Chisom. Yeah. Chisom, risk taker, tennis.
FA, risk takers, FIFA.
FA from risk takers, FIFA.
Trevor, risk taker, FIFA.
Sorry?
Trevor, risk taker.
Trevor, the risk taker for FIFA. Okay, now to team commitment.
Moradika tennis.
Moradike.
Aisha Kabafemi.
Aisha, what sport?
Tennis.
Tennis. Commitment.
Success, team commitments, and I'm playing tennis.
Success, male category for tennis.
Daosa tennis. Sorry,
Commitment.
Daosa FIFA.
And we have the Daosa for FIFA.
Godswill, FIFA.
We have Godwin for FIFA.
Daniel, tennis.
And we have Daniel for tennis. So we have everybody, right? Now we have all the gladiators. We've met our gladiators. It's time to, we're going to be playing the male and female table tennis at the same time. We have two boards. So now we've met all of you and they know their representatives. I'll ask us to exit while those that are representing their teams for the first game of tennis, male and female categories can stay behind while the rest of us exit. At the same time, I want those competing for FIFA Pro for, that means we're going to have 4 players at a go. Only those playing the first game. I want you to take your places, please. Go forward and take your places for FIFA, for the first game in FIFA Pro. Okay, so we should have only 4 players in here at this point. Yeah, male and female. We're playing it simultaneously. Yeah, we have a schedule. Okay, so do we have our players here already? So let's take our bats. We're doing both. Exactly. Game 1, we're playing game 1. So for game one, simplicity is going against authenticity. For the male category, while for the female category, simplicity is taking on commitment. Are we clear? So those are the first games we are playing from game one.
The female is what? Sorry?
Female is simplicity versus commitment.
And the male is
for
what?
game one. Male, simplicity versus authenticity.
All right, let's go.
So we have simplicity playing. All right, so players, can we come forward, please? Let's get the show on the road. The guys playing FIFA, please get ready.
Where are the players now? Come out, come out, come out, sharp, sharp. We will start deducting points, so. Simplicity, for the female, simplicity against commitment. You are what? Commitment. Simplicity. All right, for the male, simplicity and authenticity. Who is playing for authenticity? Okay. Oh yeah, warm up, warm up, warm up. Simplicity. Joy, what are you doing there now? Team captain. Please, nobody should come in beyond the, what do you call it now? The caution tapes, yeah, exactly. Warm up, warm up, warm up. You have 1 minute to warm up. 1 minute to warm up and familiarize yourself with the balls, with the bats. Shola? "15 seconds more. Okay, we'll get... All right, time up, time up. Let's get ready to start the game. Samuel, Sammy, come. Sammy, come. Sammy, I'm here. I need you to stay here. Just in case any of their balls go out, you can pick it for them, okay? You have to be sharp. There, Cole, come here. I need you to stay here. Feishayo. Oh, yeah, come. And Adlai, come. The two of you. The two of you, come, sharp, sharp. The what?
All right, so little snacks here and there, and we have that sorted. Are our players ready?
Feishayo, come. I want you to stay here, the two of you, in case their balls go out. You pick it up for them. You stay here and throw it back to them. You don't come inside, okay? Okay, let me explain the rules again so that we all understand. Let me explain the rules again. We are going straight to 11. Okay? We are going straight to 11. You can... What? Have they started? They can't have started now. They couldn't have started. We are going straight to 11. And if you... Not even... You should mandatorily switch sides after every 5 points. All right? And once we get to 11, we declare a winner. Just like last week, for every match, the winner gets 5 points. Since each team will be playing a maximum of 3 matches, 3 games rather, then maximum points that each team can get is 15 points. All right? You understand? So just like last week. But once you get 5 points, you can switch sides if you... Not if you... It's mandatorily. You must switch sides after every 5 services. Then service, you serve 2 sides, 2. Yeah. That's how it works. Is it 5-5? Okay, 5. All right, that's fine. Service is 5. You serve 5 times, then you switch.
Okay. Yeah, she understands. Are you sure?
Francisca. Yinka boy. Come. Sharp, Yinka. As you are counting the scores,
What
players
team
are
are you?
following you.
Right now.
Okay, so you
They shouldn't referee for a game that the team
it's not referee, it's just scores that count. And as he's counting it, he's counting it out.
Okay, can you guys work together? You guys, he's just guiding you. If you are not clear with everything. No, he can do it. I'm just saying they should work with him.
There's nothing to work with now. He's counting scores and the players are listening. They are hearing the scores. So you can't cheat. There's no cheating in the referee. There's no undue advantage you can press.
Yeah, it's a case of whether the team fell out or whatever.
It's clear, everybody will see it now. Props, yeah.
All right, let's start. Players to your tables, please. Tennis will start just before the FIFA games start.
They can't have started, Pastor Richard. It's wait. Just wait. Let them warm up. Let them do whatever they want to do.
All right, players, are you ready? Are you guys ready? Male category, are you ready? Don't worry, everybody's
Ruby,
watching you, even online.
Come inside. come inside and
So,
stay here.
at this point,
So that you can see all the angles.
the tennis games will begin.
Count and you count it out so that there's no dispute.
So let the games begin. While tennis is going on, we will
0-1.
start the game, the FIFA game at this point. So
0-2.
FIFA players, can you guys reset the game, please? Can you please reset the games? It's time to start.
0-3. 0-3. 0-4. 1-4. Service, switch sides. 5-1. 5-6-1.
Are you ready?
6-2. 6-3.
Okay, so at this point, the games have started across board. We have the tennis game between the male and female categories going on simultaneously with FIFA PlayStation. We have in the male category, we have Team Simplicity taking on Team Authenticity, while in the female category, we also have Simplicity taking on Team Commitment. Now, Team Simplicity led the games at the end of game day one, and that's why they are playing continually. That's why we have them playing the first games in the male and female category. Okay, so we have a winner from the first male category, and Team Simplicity has carried the day in the male category. And at the female category, we have a winner as well. Team Commitment has carried the day for game one in the female category. Congratulations. The games are heating up at this point.
Muradike, your Commitment, right?
Yeah, I'd like to have a word with the winner from the female category. Muradike, can you please
Catherine.
come forward? Let's just...
Catherine, Simplicity, right?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, do you play tennis often?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, is it like it comes naturally?
I played growing up, so it's like swimming. You don't forget.
Yeah, you don't forget, like riding a bike, I guess. Awesome. And in the last games, you contested in tennis category as well, right?
Yes, I did.
And from what I hear, you won the last time.
Yes, but they are better players now.
Okay, so I mean, but do you think, I mean, you know they are better players from the last time, but do you think you stand a chance of retaining your crown?
Yes, I do, and we have another star player.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you play more games. Well, let's have a word with the guy that played from Simplicity, the winner from Simplicity. Tubosu. Congratulations on winning your game. Is this the first time you are competing in tennis category?
Not at all.
You competed last time. your first time competing in the Olympiad.
Yeah.
Okay, so but you've played tennis competitions before.
Yeah.
So you are obviously a very good player.
Yeah, I won't say.
How do you rate your chances in this competition?
Let's say 100.
100, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. I like the confidence.
Yeah, thanks.
Congratulations again. Okay, so we're going to take on, we're ready for the next round of games. So I see the players are warming up for game 2 in the tennis category. I want to believe we've warmed up enough. So
15 seconds more for warm up.
So for this, we're still on game 1. So we have risk takers going.
All right, time up.
Against commitment for the male category, while for the female category, we have authenticity going up against risk takers. I mean, these players are wearing the colors of their teams, so it makes it easy to actually know who is going up against the other. So players, are you ready? Are you ready? Guys, are you ready? Ladies, are you ready? All right, so let the games begin. So while...
Have they started? No. Did you call for them to start? Okay, so who's leading? Who is serving? So hold on. Who served? So it's 0-1. You are saying 1-0. Joy, go and sit down. We'll go and sit down so that there's no confusion. 1-0 and 0-1 are different things in tennis. All right, sir.
So while the tennis games go on, we're going to head over to where they are slugging it out with FIFA Pro and see if we can get a sneak peek on who's leading at this point. Like we said before, we have Simplicity going up against Risk Takers in one of the games. And scores are 2-1 at this point. So the game, I mean, for one of the games on FIFA Pro, Team Simplicity is leading 2-1, while the game between Team Authenticity and Commitment, one team is actually leading 2-0. Now, who has 2 goals? So Authenticity is also leading in this game with two goals. Players are so focused at this point, but we'll promise to come back and interview the winner in each of the games. Now, the funny thing about the guys playing FIFA and those watching, they are so quiet. You would think if a pin would drop at this point, you will hear it drop. The players are focused and the supporters are focused. Yes, risk takers just equalized. So we have the game tied at 2 goals apiece between Team Simplicity and risk takers. So I'd like to let's get a word from someone in risk taking. You're a risk taker, right? Yeah. So I mean, your team just came back from 1 goal to equalize at 2-2. Your honest thoughts about the game. What do you think?
Well, I think our team we're in a position to win because Commitments have a red card already, so they're 10 men down. And like I said, we're in a very good position to win. So no, nothing. You've been playing well. Continue the game. No complaints. So we just scored again, and I think the game might end like 5-2 from the looks of it.
Okay, seems like risk takers are coming from the back. Let's find someone from the other group. Now, one team is leading 3-0, and it seems like Authenticity has raced ahead with 3 goals. We would like to get a word from someone in a team commitment. Let's hear your thoughts from this game.
Well, it's been a good game so far. I think the other chap, is it Authenticity, yeah, is quite good. But there's still a bit of time. Miracle can still happen. So we'll believe in. We see our faith. Just 3 goals.
Awesome, yeah. They might be 3 goals down, but they are certain. I mean, they still believe they can pull an upset here. So we'll come back to the FIFA game later on. Let's allow the players concentrate. It seems like the female game is over. Tennis games are over, so at this point we'll head over. We'll allow Pastor K announce the result for the tennis game for the male and female category.
Okay, for the table tennis male, risk takers won. And for the table tennis female, Authenticity won. So we move to the next
game 2. We're going to move to game 2 for tennis,
okay.
Male and female as well. If we remember clearly, we have 4 teams and we're playing simultaneously. That's why we've had the male category play 2 games and female 2 games. So we're going to go for game 2 for male and female category again.
So game 2, simplicity against risk-taking. Simplicity and risk-taking. Then for the female, simplicity against authenticity.
Female category, please.
Female, simplicity, authenticity. Yeah. Female, simplicity, authenticity. Who is playing for authenticity? Oh, yeah. Warm up.
Okay, while the players
30 seconds warm up.
While the players warm up, I think this game in the male category is going to be very interesting because I believe the man representing risk takers won the last tennis competition.
All right, we need everybody to please sit down. We want to share refreshments. If you are not seated, you will not be able to get. So please, everybody, sit down wherever you are. Sit down. Everybody, please. Joshua, Joy. Everybody sit down. Warm up. 10 seconds more for warming.
Okay, while they are warming up, Pastor K, I would like your opinion here, please. In the last competition, Ario representing risk takers won the tennis category. Am I correct?
Yes, he did.
Bosun, from the first game he played,
go ahead.
He apparently looks like a very good player.
Yep.
He said he hasn't competed in church before, but he has been in competitions before. So I would say this game looks like one of the
highlights.
That will be fiercely
the highlight of one of the highlights.
Yes.
Match
So
of the day.
What do you think, from your own personal opinion? I don't know if you've seen Bosun play before. But
Well,
you
I
must
haven't
have
seen Bosun play,
Ario before.
I haven't seen him play, but just before the the game started today, I just warmed up a little with him, and I think he has potentials. I've seen Ario right from last year. The way he stands, the way he carries himself, the way he holds his bat, he's ready to go all out to win. But I know that today, nobody is going to agree for nobody. Nobody is going to agree for anybody. So may the best man win.
Awesome. So this is most likely the star match for the male category.
Absolutely.
So guys, those that are online,
fingers crossed.
I would advise you keep your eyes peeled, even as these two gladiators go against
All right,
each other.
time up. Start the game.
Okay, while we'll start tennis here and we'll head over to where the guys are playing FIFA so we can give you an update. One of the games, they've just finished one
Have
of
you
the
started?
games in FIFA.
All right, now let's start the games. Let's go. Love.
So while tennis is going on, we're going to quickly head over to where they're playing FIFA.
Have you started? Oh, so that's you are starting.
One
right?
game is
So that's
over
0-1.
already.
1-0.
One game is over already, and this was the game between commitment and authenticity, I believe. And authenticity won the game. Can we have someone from authenticity speak to us? Can someone from authenticity speak to us? No, it doesn't even have to be the player. I mean, just anyone from authenticity. We want to hear your thoughts on this. I mean, you guys had a good game, right?
It was a brilliant game. I didn't actually see the last goal. I thought it was 3-1. But he killed it. He played well. The guy that he beats, the scoreline doesn't tell the full story because he actually played very well as well. This is football, and sometimes you get lucky, you know. But yeah, tough competition. Nice one.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Great spirit of sportsmanship here. Congrats to both players. And the other game just ended, and apparently from the celebrations, risk takers have carried the day. What was the scoreline here? 6-3. Risk takers have just beaten Team Simplicity in their first game in FIFA. So we'll give the other players a minute or two to get themselves together and we'll jump into the next game in a jiffy. So congrats to you guys. Those that are playing the next game, can you please step forward and take control of the pads, warm up for a bit before we start. Francisca is going to let us know the teams that will be taking on each other in the second game. Francisca, take it away, please.
All right, so for the second game, Simplicity will be playing against Commitment and Risk Takers against Authenticity. Please, where are the representatives? Representatives. Yeah, game 2. Simplicity against Commitment. Risk Takers against Authenticity. Come out so you can warm up.
Let your playlist shine.
Yes.
With Spotify Premium, listen to your music without hearing ad breaks and keep moving to non-stop jams. Get 3 free
All right,
months
representatives
right now
for
and cancel
Simplicity,
anytime. Tap the banner to
Commitment,
learn more.
Risk Takers, and Authenticity. What's your name? Okay, so you are playing Simplicity. So Simplicity will be playing Commitment. Risk Takers will be playing Authenticity. So 2 minutes to calm down and settle into the game, then we'll start.
All right, gladiators, you have 2 minutes to pick your team formation, warm up, and we will commence immediately. Yes, you can also choose the side that you want to sit. So you guys have 2 minutes. You're on the clock. We're going to quickly head back to the tennis tables. You see the male tennis game is over already. And we'll get Pastor K to give us details on this game that just ended.
All right, for the games that just got concluded on the table tennis, Risk against Simplicity, Risk won, Risk Takers won, and that was for the table tennis male. For the table tennis female, Authenticity against Commitment, Authenticity won. All right.
Okay.
For the female, Catherine, which group are you? Sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the second round of games for game 2 in the tennis category. Where are the male players for game 2? So we should have for the male category in this next round, we have we have Authenticity going up against Commitment. Can we have the players come
Authenticity,
forward?
Commitment, right? Authenticity against Commitment. Table tennis male. For table tennis female, we have Risk Takers against Commitment. You guys are there, right?
So can the male players come forward, please?
For the male player for table tennis, Authenticity, Commitment. Are you Authenticity? Okay. Oh yeah, you have 30 seconds to warm up. 30 seconds. It's 2:08:40. All right, enough time to warm up. Let's start the games. All right, balls. All right, who's serving? You're serving, right? Okay, love, let's go. 0-1.
So the games have kicked off again for tennis. We have our Authenticity going up against Commitment in the female category, while in the male category we also have a player from Commitment going up against Authenticity. Now, in the last male game in tennis, where we had the male category, we weren't putting bets, but it seemed like Ario remains unbeaten on the tennis board as far as the Olympiad is concerned. That's okay. That's okay. Remember the last game we talked about the two guys that took on themselves. Ario apparently
they cannot explain, they cannot understand how I prosper in everything that I lay my hand. Anywhere I go, I bring brightness and I glow. The hand of God is mighty in my life and it shows. I've got the
3-5.
The male players are being motivated by their team captains. Commitment seems to be making a comeback after Authenticity had taken an early lead, raced ahead, and this concentration from the faces of the players is just awesome. Authenticity has gone ahead again, leading the scoring. Commitment making a comeback. This is apparently going to be keenly contested. I hope you all saw that smash. That was awesome from Team Commitment. Now he has just made a comeback for the second time, and the game is finally balanced on there. This is where we'll say it's balanced on the knife edge. Both players are on 9 points each, and for the first time in this match, Commitment has gone ahead. Commitment has gone ahead for the first time since this match started. Let's see if this is going to be, if Commitment can complete the comeback. And Commitment has taken the day. That's one of the great comebacks we've just witnessed in this tennis, in the tennis male category. I mean, Authenticity raced ahead, and Commitment came back twice from behind and ended up taking the day. Congratulations to Daniel. You played a good game. Maybe can we have a word, Daniel? Can we have a word, please? All right, congrats, Daniel. You played a good game.
Thank you, sir.
I see you came back twice or three times from behind?
Yeah, twice.
You came back twice from behind?
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, when he raced ahead at the earlier stages, what were you thinking?
I was thinking that I should just calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down and play my
We
game.
could hear your teammates shouting for you to calm down. And
Yes,
did that work?
Sure.
So I want to believe your teammates on the sidelines actually played a vital role in this game.
Sure.
Okay, so we'll say in football we'll call them the 12th man. So how do you see your chances in the tennis competition?
I believe the next game I should win that also.
How many games have you played so far?
I played 2, I lost 1, I won 1.
You lost the first one,
Yeah.
and you made a comeback for the second one.
Yeah.
So I guess if you win the next game, we'll call you the comeback king.
Sure.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
All right, so we have the results for the second for game set 2. We are moving to game 3 now. So for the male table tennis, for game 3, we have Simplicity playing Commitments. Simplicity, Commitments on this table. And for the female table tennis, we have Simplicity, Risk Takers. Simplicity against Risk Takers on this table.
So can the players come forward, please?
Can the players come forward quickly? Captains, get your players to come forward. Male, Simplicity, Commitments.
Now, this is a particularly interesting game because both players have won 1 each and they've lost 1 each. So this will be the decider between both players.
Absolutely. Female, Simplicity, Risk Takers here. If Simplicity doesn't have a player, we're going to walk you over. You have all played, so you don't need to warm up. So we just start, right?
this is the game 3, right?
Game 3, yes.
First
First of
set
game 3.
from game 3. Okay, so I mean, for the male category, for the male and female category, this is the last time these players will play tennis today, I believe.
Yes.
Are you guys ready?
You ready to go?
Ladies, are you ready?
All right, love, let's go.
While the tennis game goes on, we'll head over to where the guys are slugging it out to FIFA PlayStation and see if we can get a few words from a couple of guys there. Okay, we're back to where we have where they are playing FIFA Pro, and the focus on the faces of these team members is just breathtaking. The players are focused, and their supporters are so focused, and risk takers just raced 2 goals ahead, going up against Authenticity. So in this game, risk takers have raced ahead with 2 goals in their game against Authenticity, while the game between Team Simplicity and Commitment was tied a minute ago, but apparently Simplicity just scored a goal, so now Simplicity leads 3 goals to 2 in their own game. We have coaches on the sideline dishes out instructions, motivating their players. Can we get an interview? Salvation, let's have a word. You are from Risk Takers, right?
Yes.
Did you guys win your first game?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
you have to remind us of the score. Yes, you are proud of the score. Okay, and in this second game, I can see your player is leading by 2 goals. Oh, 2-1. It means Authenticity just scored 1 goal. And do you think Authenticity can make a comeback?
No, not possible. Control.
You have it under control, but you just considered a goal.
No issues. No issues.
Okay, so I like your confidence. Your player seems to be very quiet. Is that him concentrating, or he's just trying to hold his nerves?
100% concentration.
Okay, awesome. I see there's a coach from Risk Takers. Have you seen a coach from any other team regarding FIFA Pro today?
That's not my business, but we got our own coach, so we are focused.
Okay, so I see, focus. That's one of your words, right? So you guys are focused on yourself. Awesome. Hopefully, we'll talk again after the game. Now, the beauty of VAR, we have video assistant referee in this game, and we've just heard one complaint that someone crossed the line. At the end of the games, we will review the video footage, and hopefully we will not be penalizing anybody. Now, the teams are finely balanced, actually, in each of the games. Risk Takers just increased their lead by another goal. So risk takers are leading 3-1, while in the second game, Simplicity is leading Team Commitment by.
All right, so we're moving to the final round for the table tennis now. So for the male, we're having risk takers and authenticity. Risk takers against authenticity. For the female, we're having authenticity against commitment. Authenticity against commitment for the female. Authenticity against commitment.
And players step forward, please.
Okay, guys, let's start the game. Balls to my right. Balls to my right. Let's start the game. Balls to my right. All right. Love, I said balls to my right. Hold it so we can start. All right. Give it to him. All right. Love, love. Let's go. So your authenticity. All right, let's go. Love, love. Zero, one.
So this is the last set of games for table tennis. We have authenticity in the female category taking on commitment, while in the male category, we have risk takers taking on authenticity. So we have authenticity playing in the male and female category at the same time, the final round of games. While we will, at the end of today's games, we will announce the scores, but there are certain issues that we still need to look into in terms of violations, rule violations. We sincerely hope we will not need to apply penalties to any of the teams at the end of the games. We hope that the results that we will announce today will not need to change. But if there are infractions that can be proved, that they have breached, any team has breached any of the rules, then the penalties will apply. So at the end of the day, the table may, if anything is proved, then the table that we will announce at the end of this game may actually turn again. But we will allow the players focus on what is important at this point, and that is winning their games. Oh, the ladies are tied at 5-5 and the men are tied at 5-5. The final stages of both games, and risk takers have raced ahead already. There seems to be this bullish attitude from risk takers, and commitment in the female category have just won their game. That is why you can hear them screaming. So Pastor Moradeke, we would like to speak to you again. That is awesome. Awesome. That was quick. Now, how many games have you played so far today?
2.
2 games. And did you win both games? Congratulations. And you say you don't do this often? We need to look into that. Congratulations. We are really proud of you. And in the male category, risk takers also won their game. So Ario actually won 3 games. So Ario remains the undisputed table tennis male champion in GFH Olympiad. That's 3 times in a row. That is awesome. Ario, we would like to have a word with you, please. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You won your 3 games. And in the last Olympiad, you won all your games. And the one before that. So you are the undisputed champion of table tennis as far as GFH Olympiad is concerned. Is there any secret you want to share or you don't want us to know?
I keep my focus, then I'm disciplined with my service.
Focus. That's one word that seems to come out every time we speak to risk takers. It's one of your
slogans.
Yeah, exactly. So apparently you guys are not just talking the talk, you are walking the talk. Congratulations again.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you. So while the scores are being collated for table tennis, we will head over to where the guys are slugging it out with the FIFA game to give you an update.
Yes, so guys, for FIFA, Team Simplicity, FIFA players, Simplicity will be playing Authenticity. One Commitment will be playing Risk Takers. Game 3. FIFA Game 3. Commitment. Where's your player? Team Commitment. Can your player please come forward? Otherwise, we take it that there's none. Commitment. Commitment, take your seat. Simplicity and authenticity. Authenticity. You're playing Simplicity. Please stop constituting anything there.
If your players doesn't come forward, if the players don't come forward, we'll mark it as a walkover. So can we step forward, please? Team Simplicity, are you forfeiting the last game? So can you please take your seats? We're done with tennis. This is the focus this is actually the last game for today. So Olympiad 4.0 Games Day 2 is going to conclude with FIFA PlayStation, and we are looking at the last game between risk takers going against commitment, while authenticity is going against simplicity. Before the game starts, we would like to get an idea from the last game. Risk takers won their game, while from the second game, from the last game, risk takers won, and simplicity also won. So we are looking at the last, for this last game, we have the winners from both games going against each other. I want to believe that this will be a cracker. While the results are being collated, infractions are being reported, we will kick off. The players are setting up their teams at this point. And we would like to have a word from any of the captains. Yeah, let's have a word with the captain of Risk Takers.
You push your answer me. Risk taker! Draw! All we do is win.
Now, have you been taking your own personal notes of the scores?
Everything we are doing here, focus. We have the numbers. We be cross-check. We have VAR.
Okay, so where would you rank your team at this point?
We're all winners, so we're winning. That's all.
So you're sure you're leading the table?
Risk taker!
With the level of adrenaline in the Risk Takers, I think I'll let them be for now. Let's have a word with someone from Commitment. So, what's your opinion on the game so far?
Okay, which of the game? This
Tennis, FIFA,
okay,
the ones you've been focusing on.
I was more involved in the tennis, and I can assure you, we got winners.
Oh, yeah.
We won all the way. Moradeke won the last time. She's winning this time, and she'll win the next time.
Awesome. They're already predicting the future. Yes, I can see in the female category with tennis, you guys did excellently well. But I know Risk Takers won all their games in the male category.
Well, all I can say is Mr. Ario is going to be in Dubai next time.
They want to pray Ario away from it. He may just come back just for the games. Anyway, but from game day one, Commitment was tied with Risk Takers and Authenticity in position 2. From what you've seen so far, where do you think Commitment will come out at the end of today?
Okay, if not for the FIFA, we should be in number 1. But because of the FIFA, there's a bit of loose end. But don't worry, we got this any which way.
Okay, this is the last game for today. Okay. So in a short while, we will know who's topping the table.
Commitment! 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 We won!
Awesome. So I would think the players should be ready at this point. We're all waiting for you. We'll just give the technical team. No, hold on. You guys can still warm up. The technical team needs to do a few adjustments, so you can continue warming up while we set. So you guys can keep practicing, keep warming up. We give the technical team a few minutes while. So, Pastor K, any opinion so far on? While we wait for Pastor K to locate his mic, rather. Like I said, the teams are still warming up. We seem to have the two strongest, that is just based on my assumption, the two strongest players in this category going up against each other, which is the player from Risk Takers and the player from Commitment, while we have Simplicity taking on Team Authenticity. Coincidentally, both sets of players are using the same teams to play against each other. So, Pastor K, so far, your opinion on the games and the performance of the players, tennis and FIFA?
Well, I'm just getting here, but if anything, if last year's players and their performance is anything to go by, Simplicity, put up a good show last year, even though it was surprisingly eliminated by, I think it was one of those, one of the guys, but Simplicity has some experience playing here. I want to also say is well, commitment also has some experience playing here. But like I always say, everybody can talk before the game starts. When you hold your pad, you get on the field, let the best man win.
You know, Pastor K, you just reminded me of a saying I'm sure they say it in different places. Say, they know they argue fight for where ground they. So at this point, these guys, I mean, we've had all the boastings and all the long talk, short talk. This is the final game for FIFA Pro, and we see it looks like all the players are geared up, warmed up, fired up, ready to go. So if the technical team is ready at this point, we will. Are we ready? Is the technical team ready? They need a few more. They need another minute to get things going. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Like I had mentioned earlier, I'm not sure who is using France and who's using PSG. But I mean, both set of players, I mean, on both screens, we have the same setup. PSG, I mean, talking about the teams they are using, PSG playing against France. PSG is a football club in France. And you find out that they probably have players, I mean, apart from the likes of Messi that left PSG a while ago, but we still have, for some reason, our players here have decided to bring Messi back to PSG. Anyways, because, I mean, it's PlayStation, you can use any player you desire and build the team that you want. But, I mean, it's just strange how both sets have decided to use the same setup, PSG against France, on both screens. I believe the cameras can focus on the screens. For those at home, I hope you can see the screens. You find out that both sets of players are using the same setup. So, while is the technical team ready now? Okay, so our technical team is ready, and players, are you ready? Are you guys ready? You guys are ready? Are you ready over there? Okay, so let the games begin. May the best man win.
I'm seated in His glory. If you look me, you will see say I am over. I does the thing I post. He does the bust in my brain. Everywhere I go pop. Now me know me there. Oh Baba, lady what? I can hear you. Say what? Ladies and gentlemen, you don't mean it. Let's go.
and gentlemen, Spirit of Prophecy. This is definitely the gem of the year. Counting the goodness of Jesus and reflecting our authority in Christ as sons and daughters of Jesus, of the Most High. God bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to present to you this morning the amazing choir from the city of Lagos, Spirit of Prophecy. We are going to turn the devotions now. You will know some of these songs. I bet you 1, 2, 3, let's go. You understand now, yeah? I know you come from heaven above. The Holy Spirit is on the throne. Let's go. Good morning, Jesus. Everybody, give me some. Let's go. Give me the mic now. Let's go. Give me the mic now. Let's go. Give me the mic now. Oh,
The tension here is palpable. The game between risk takers and commitment is tied at 1 apiece. While the game between authenticity and simplicity, we're not sure who's PSG and who is France. We should have asked that before they started. Okay, so authenticity is using PSG and authenticity is leading in this game with 1 goal, while simplicity is yet to score. The game is finally balanced at this stage. Players are so focused, having a go at each other. In the game between risk takers and commitment, it's what football commentators will refer to as end-to-end stuff. The players are not even talking. They are not looking at each other. I don't think I have seen any of them turn their heads to the left or right. It's been focused all the way. You know, I would have thought at this stage you would hear the teams cheering their players, but it seems those in the crowd are as focused as those with the pads. They seem too focused to even to shout. And Team Simplicity just equalize in their game. They just equalize, so the game is now tied at 1 apiece between Simplicity and Authenticity. So in both games, both sets of players are using the same teams and both games are tied at 1 apiece. This just tells you, this gives you an idea on how competitive these guys are. They've apparently, for whatever reasons best known to them, they've picked the same teams and they are tied at 1 goal apiece between both ends. Second half for the game between risk takers and commitment has just started, still balanced at 1 goal each, while the game between Simplicity and Authenticity is about going into, it's already in the extra time in the first half, with Simplicity attacking the other end. And Simplicity has a corner at this point. Will there be time to take this corner, or the referee is going to blow for halftime? There was no time to take the corner kick, and it's halftime already. Now, these guys look like they can go at this all day today. They have sized each other up. They have had a go at each other. And these are the kind of games that are most likely decided by a moment of brilliance or a mistake from one player. You can hear their team members shouting instructions from behind. They are shouting motivational words, encouraging their players. It's getting really tense in here. Authenticity just scored a goal. Authenticity has taken the lead against Simplicity. Like I said earlier, I mean, it's one of those games that are decided by simple things. A mistake, the moment of brilliance, and that is what just happened there where Authenticity scored a goal. Authenticity is also attacking at this point with a free kick, mounting pressure on the goal post of Team Simplicity. While the game between Simplicity and Authenticity has somebody leading, the game between the two gladiators from Risk Takers and Commitment is still balanced at 1 goal apiece. There seems to be some frustration creeping in here. Oh wow! Simplicity just equalized. I thought that was a gesture of frustration. Whoa, and we have a goal here. Risk Takers have just scored a goal against Commitment. Now, apparently, Risk Takers are using PSG, while Commitment is playing using France. Yes, while you hear some are shouting encouraging words, while you can hear some others praying. Can we step back, please, away from the line of the camera? This game is Risk Takers are still leading, while in the other game it's come back to 2 goals apiece, so the game is still balanced. And in the game between Risk Takers and Simplicity is at the 78th minute. I mean, we're not using real timing here, so Commitment has only a few more minutes to equalize and force the game into extra time. Whoa! While we're talking about if Commitment will be able to equalize, Risk Takers have just gone ahead, and the scores, it's 3 goals to Risk Takers and 1 goal to Commitment at this point. We can see people are already dancing and celebrating. Some are still praying. Now, at this stage, it's about, we would want to believe that it's about game management from Risk Takers at this point. I mean, they have a 2-goal cushion. Whoa, Risk Taker has raced to 4 goals to 1. And we are already getting into the, I mean, just 5 more minutes in regulation time. So, Commitment would actually need to do to pull out a rabbit from the hat at this point to be able to claw back 3 goals before the end of the game. It has to be something special for commitments to make a comeback. Yeah, never say never. If you remember Atlanta 96, Nigeria came back against Brazil in very bizarre circumstances. So it's possible that commitments may be able to make a comeback. I would have expected they would go for game management, but oh wow, the game is over. Risk takers have carried the day in this game, while we still have the other game almost going into extra time. And in this game, okay, in this game, the last game, Simplicity is leading 3-2, and the player from Team Simplicity is using France. We have Authenticity attacking at this point, even in the final minutes of the game, and that attack has been foiled. We are already in extra time with Simplicity leading with 3-2 and also attacking the other end. And the game is over. Simplicity has carried the day for this game. So at the end of the day, we have all the games from games day 2 have been concluded, and we are waiting for the scores to be announced. We are going to wait for the technical team to give us the results at this point, and then we will know if the table will change today. From 2 weeks ago, which was game day 1, if you remember, Team Simplicity was leading the table with 45 points, while the 3 other teams, Authenticity, Commitment, and Risk Takers, were tied in second position with 35 points. At the end of game day 2, where each team has played 3 games in the male table tennis category, 3 games in the female table tennis category, and each team played just 3 games. We did not have male or female category in the FIFA PlayStation, but each team played 3 games. Like I mentioned earlier today, that the maximum point any team can win at the end of today's games will be 60. Now, we do not know if there's any team that has won, that will win 60 points today, because, it was fiercely contested. So, for you to win 60 points, you will have to win the male category in tennis, the female category in tennis, and all the games in FIFA. So, I really cannot tell. We really cannot tell if okay, so we are getting ready. But okay, you have a mic, right? Okay, so we will begin to announce the results. Our ever reliable umpire and scorekeeper, Pastor K, will our ever reliable scorekeeper, Pastor K, will tell us the results. But Pastor K, before you go ahead and tell the results, I want to say, how would you rate the level of competition today?
Well, as you always know, in God's Red House, it's always very intense. Everybody's very competitive because we're always striving to be the best at anything that we decide that we want to do. So today is no different, and the results are all here right now. So if you allow me, I would like to start announcing the results.
Yeah, just before you announce, I'd like to reiterate what Pape has been saying. Everyone is a winner. Everyone today is a winner, and let's appreciate everybody that competed. You guys are all winners, and we're grateful to God. We are grateful to God. Can we have the captains here, please? Can we have the
Can we have
captains?
everybody come around? Want to announce the results?
Yeah, captains come in front, and the rest of us, you can gather behind the captains. Can we come together, please? Now, the captains, from all of them who have spoken to today, everybody believes they won. Now, we are not sure until the results are announced, but I'd like to say congratulations to every one of the captains before the results are announced. Authenticity. Authenticity. Can we all gather, please? We all are winners. Pastor K is going to announce the results now, and we would want to see as many faces as we can. Can we tell the young men to shut down the table tennis board, please?
Can you shut down the table tennis boards, please, and come around? Shut down all the games. Shut down all the games. Shut down. Shut down. Can we all come around? All right. As the RP has said, it's been a very keenly contested series of events up until now. What I will be doing is I will announce the results for today. Then I will now announce the accumulated results, including last week. All right? We had 3 events today: table tennis male, table tennis female, and of course the FIFA. At the end of all of the events for today, in joint 3rd position, for today, in joint 3rd position is authenticity and simplicity. And they had 30 points each for today. In 2nd position for today is team commitment, which means for today, a winner is team risk taker. So if we are to add the points from last week, so as of today, in 4th position, as of today, is team authenticity.
How many points do they have in total?
And they had a total of 65 points.
Also, they made 30 points today and 35 from last week.
Yes.
2 weeks ago, game they won. Awesome, congratulations.
In joint 2nd position, cumulative, last week and today, is team simplicity and team commitment, which means the winners as of today, the leaders as of today, is team risk taking.
Can we know the points, please?
All right, risk takers are leading right now with a total of 85 points.
85,
and
wow.
Simplicity and commitment are very close with 75 points.
Wow, so simplicity, risk takers actually clawed 50 points
50 points today.
10 points short of a perfect score. Congratulations to all of you. Now, we remember risk takers won the games, Olympiad 3.0, and they've raced into the lead on game day 2, leading the pack with 10 points already.
But remember, as they always say, not be the person who carry matter go police station. Now they always win the case. So we wait till next week, the real Olympiad day, and we'll see how everything will turn out, okay?
Olympiad finals, May 11th.
2 weeks' time.
Where we have all the outdoor games on the same
So
day.
are you guys ready for the Olympiad? Are you ready? All right, we'll see you all in 2 weeks' time.
Congrats, everyone. God bless you.
Well done, everybody.